Ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode of Pitstop, a very spooky episode of Pitstop.
Would you say it's quite a scary episode?
Do you know what? I think we've done all right. I think we've done all right with the decks.
Who've you come as for Halloween then?
Sean.
Sean?
From Shaun of the
Hey,
Dead.
Sean.
I wonder who you've come as.
I'm a nun. I'm the cheapest outfit on Amazon that would come
Mate,
next day.
it looks great.
£15, mate.
And you got the leg out.
Yeah, the leg is out. I'm sure you'll see it at some point in today's episode. It's actually a slutty man nun outfit.
Yeah. And
Sorry.
the hairs on your leg are so thick and black.
Probably going to wear this out quite a few times.
You wear that around Camden, you'd actually fit in.
Oh, well, I'll take it to Camden then. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mexico race weekend. We just had P1. We saw a big crash from Alex Albon. Ollie Behrman was dragged into it when it wasn't his fault. Not very happy about that.
A lot of rookies out today.
5.
Antonelli, Behrman,
Yep.
Drago, go on to Drago. This is the first time ever that I've hoped that Fernando Alonso stays ill for the whole weekend because Felipe needs to get in that seat.
Yeah, I would love to see it. And Schwartzman and Pato Award. Ollie was in Leclerc's car. Leclerc must be sat in that garage thinking, I won last week. Shit, what has happened to my tyre? Like, I wonder.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because it could have damaged the...
It could have been worse, though.
The drive shaft.
It's fixable. Yeah, that was really, really good.
Thank you.
Anyway, today, guys, to celebrate the spooky season, we thought we'd just dive straight into our predictions, which actually has nothing to do with Halloween at all.
I'm going to go for Lewis Hamilton to win.
To win the Mexican Grand Prix. Wow.
Charles Leclerc second, Max Verstappen third.
Nice.
That really mixes it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yours? Sensible?
Nah, not really. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I've gone in with a straight 1-2 with Ferrari again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see it happening.
I'm just feeling it. I just think the car, we saw it in the last race, saw it in Austin.
We did.
And it's happening again in Mexico. It's going to be a 1-2, Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz in second. And I'm going to go Oscar Piastri in third.
Piastri third would be great. I've actually got some big breaking news about Piastri coming in today's episode. So you're going to want to stick around for that because it is big and it is breaking.
Well, before we go into that, I've actually got some pretty serious breaking news.
Is it fabricated or is it real?
You won't believe what I've heard about Sergio Perez this weekend.
What was that?
That's fucking freaky. That is freaky.
What is that? By the power of Fernando Alonso.
It's not fucking working! The bat! The bat!
Right.
You got red on you.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, where were we? Formula One.
Mexico!
Yeah. So I've got a little Mexico quiz for you, my friend.
We love a quiz.
Yeah.
My favourite track, actually. If I should know anything about any track... Sorry, my bib.
This is it, mate. This is your track, so I'm expecting you to get all these questions right.
Okay.
And, yeah.
How many is there?
10 questions. Play along at home. Which camera am I looking at? Play along at home, and we'll start with the first one.
Bring it on.
Try to keep it nice and easy, but then there'll be a few, here and there, there'll be some interesting ones.
All right.
So, question one. How many turns at the Mexican Grand Prix? 14, 17, 19, or 22? Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's driving the circuit. Look at that. Unbelievable.
19.
You're gonna go. You're locking in 19.
19 turns at Mexico.
Are you sure?
Locked in.
Knocked in.
Padlock it.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
Okay, it's a bad start, that one.
17.
I'm just a stupid nun.
When was the first ever Mexican Grand Prix? 1951, 1962, 1979, or 1994?
1962.
It's correct.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Coincidentally, on the 4th of November, which is my birthday, which
There
is
was
also
actually a
in
break.
about 2 weeks. Can you not interrupt me while I'm trying to announce my birthday to everyone? It's in a couple of weeks,
Sorry, I
4th of
haven't done many
November. So if
podcasts.
you're watching, send us a gift, even if it's just a nice little DM.
Here we go. What did you want for your birthday last year? He wants the same again this year.
What did I ask for?
Instagram followers.
Yeah, please.
He's under 10k
Please, I've just
now,
dropped
so-
below 10k. How depressing is that? Who won the 2021 Mexican Grand Prix?
2021.
Yeah, we were watching, so you should know.
Okay.
Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, or Valtteri Bottas?
I don't think Charles Leclerc won it.
Like an interesting selection of drivers
Bottas
there.
could have won it because there was a year Mercedes were good, but I feel like is Hamilton an option?
No, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, and VB.
Do you know what? I feel like it was Perez because he did win one. And I only have one memory of him going crazy at Mexico with his kids on the track. So I'm going to lock in Sergio Perez 2021.
So I saw someone on Instagram share that Red Bull video, and it was Checo celebrating in front of all the Mexican fans. The Red Bull team are holding him up. He's got the Mexican flag. It looks unbelievable.
And what year?
But he has not won the Mexican Grand Prix. I'm fairly sure it's because he made the podium.
Okay. So I'm wrong. Who was it?
Max Verstappen.
Max Verstappen should have known.
I thought he had.
Well, maybe this could be his weekend, which would mean you have 8 race winners this year, which would be one of the best Formula One predictions of all time.
It would. Will Buxton would be like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Give this guy my job, because he's amazing. There have been 6 Mexican Formula One drivers. Name one driver other than Sergio Perez.
Pato Award, who was just out there in FP1.
He's not an F1 driver.
He just drove an F1 car.
He's not an F1
All right, hang
driver.
on. Right.
Is
right.
he Mexican? Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Oh, dear.
Okay, no, right. Let's just skip that. I think he is. Okay.
I don't think you're going to get any of these.
Can I have multiple choice?
No, I haven't got
So
it.
I've got to name one other Mexican driver.
You have to name one Mexican driver. That's all I'm asking. That isn't Sergio Perez.
Wow. I got nothing.
Well, you could have picked Esteban Gutierrez.
Oh yeah, you know everything about Esteban Gutierrez.
Hector Raback. Can't believe you didn't
my
get him.
god, how did I not know Hector Raback?
Pedro Rodriguez.
Oh yeah.
And his
obviously.
brother, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, I forgot about his brother.
And Moises Solana.
That's crazy, I knew all 5.
You could have got all of those drivers and didn't get one.
So the people at home could have had 5 points and I got 0.
I had no idea.
You've
any
never
of those
heard of any
drivers
of them
were ever.
writing them down.
Ever in my
That's
life.
copy and pasted straight off Google.
But you should get this one though.
Okay.
All right. So you got one. You got one right so far, right?
1, 2.
2. What is the name of the famous stadium section at the Mexican Grand Prix?
Whoa. I should know this one because we've been there.
Yep.
We've literally been
We've
there.
literally been there. And I couldn't remember it again.
Don't just go quiet and put your phone down. Give me multiple choice, mate.
There's no multiple choice.
What?
This is like the epitome of the Mexican circuit. You should know this.
Mate, I only have just learned maggots and baguettes.
Yeah, but you're a Mexican superstar.
They love me in Mexico, do they? I
There's
love
literally
Mexico. let me
posters
tell
of
you.
your face on billboards around Mexico.
Really? Me and Sergio Perez do look a bit similar, actually. Particularly in
Do,
this
actually.
outfit.
Similar sort of wealth as well. You and
Yeah,
Perez.
yeah. It's called the snake. It's on TV right now. It's literally. They're doing a track tour. If we wait for long enough.
All right, it's 2 words.
Okay.
One of them begins with an F, and the
Yeah.
other one begins with an S.
The fan section. Because it's through the fans.
Not bad.
No,
Not bad, but
no,
absolutely
just skip
not.
that one.
No, it's called the Foro Soul.
Yeah, Foro Soul.
Mm.
I can guarantee, I reckon 5% of our audience knew that.
Next question.
Next question.
Easy one.
Easy one.
How many DRS zones at the Mexican Grand Prix?
2. There's only 2. Off the back of the snake and on the home straight. They're the only 2. There isn't another one. The snake isn't a DRS zone, is it? Off the back of the snake, the straight going
Mate,
up to the
just
corner.
drive through.
Mate, I am.
So
The main straight, yes. DRS zone. 3 off the first corner. Round the first corner.
I have helped you.
You're not
so
taking my
much
first.
there.
You look
I
a
have
bit like a
helped you
pirate.
so much.
3 though.
It's 3.
3.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
3.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a bit of a fun one.
Okay.
I thought I'd mix it up a little bit.
Yes.
At the 1970 Mexican Grand Prix, Jackie Stewart had an incident where he hit an animal on track.
Oh.
But what animal
God.
was it? Dog, lizard, jackal, a horse, or a cat?
Horse. I don't think it would have been a cat or a horse or a dog. Lizards are quite popular.
In Mexico.
Somewhere. You get them. Do you know what? It could have been a dog in Mexico. I think there might be quite a few
There's
stray
lots
dogs.
of stray dogs in Mexico.
Which is sad.
Would they
Someone should
allow a
rescue
dog into the city centre onto an F1 set? It's possible. But
well, you put it in there
I mean-
as a multiple choice.
I mean, you got horse, you got jackal.
What is a jackal?
It's like a cross between a dog and I don't know, like a hyena.
I love doing quizzes where even the quiz master doesn't know the answers or what they even are.
It's like a dog. It's sort of like a dog. It's got 4 legs.
There's nothing like a dog.
4 legs, fur.
Is it like a warthog?
It's got a nose.
Like a mole? No
Yeah.
moles here, mate. No moles here. All
No
gone.
moles here at all.
I'm gonna go with a jackal.
What would you do if you woke up on Halloween morning?
No, my
and
mole was
just-
back.
It was.
I'd be devastated. I'd be devastated.
That would be devastating. What did you go for?
I'm
then?
going for jackal.
You locking in jackal?
Yeah.
Wrong. It was a dog.
What's the point of throwing me off a scent?
It was a dog. Yeah, I'm
Meant to work
sorry.
as a team.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We're not really a team, though, are we? I'm quizzing you. Right. You got 3 questions left.
All right, big 3 points then. I'm going to finish strong for the people at home.
How many times has Max Verstappen won the Mexican Grand Prix?
Well,
2, 4, 5, or 7?
5. He's won it 5 times.
Booyah, you got it right.
There you
yeah.
go. Thank you very
Smash
much.
that.
1 out of 3. Next question.
Very, very good.
When I hold the cross, I'm good. Maybe I'll hold it again.
Or as George Russell would say, yeehaw.
Yeah, yeah.
howdy,
Some proper
y'all.
slang from the old George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good question, actually. This is for all you tech heads out there, all you aero heads.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
all you
about us?
bloody petrol, bloody motor heads. Which part of an F1 car is affected the most at the Mexican Grand Prix? The tyres, the aero, the power unit, or the DRS? Tricky.
I'm going to say that the hardest thing for them to deal with is the heat. Because they're really high. And it's very hot. But I'm not sure whether that would be aerodynamics or the power unit. So I'm going to have to take a gamble.
Well, before you go into it, just think about how a car works.
Right.
So tyres, aero, power unit,
Oh,
DRS.
well, the tyres are on the floor.
Exactly.
But the aero is the aerodynamics of the car, the aircon.
Well, the body of the car. Yeah.
Yeah, aerodynamics. Yeah, Ferrari have put in a whole new grille. I'm going with aerodynamics.
You're going with aerial dynamics?
Yeah. Aerodynamics is the most thing at Mexico.
It's the wrong answer.
Okay, I thought it might be.
It was a power unit. And if you remember correctly, Cal told us this, actually. There'll be a drop in engine power due to thin air at high altitudes.
Great.
So you lose power in the engine.
So, I didn't do very well in your Mexico quiz.
Well, you've got one more question left to redeem yourself.
All right, final question.
So, who has the most pole positions at the Mexican Grand Prix? Final question. Max Verstappen, Senna, Lewis Hamilton, or Jim Clark? Most pole positions at Mexico. Think about it.
I am going to go for Senna!
Correct.
Great, there we go. That's how you finish a quiz, ladies
That's
and
pretty
gentlemen.
good, actually.
That's how you finish a quiz.
I like that.
Whilst we're here, just quickly, because I know you probably really enjoyed that. So I just wondered, Can you just remind the people at home who your favourite driver on the F1 grid is?
My favourite driver
Yeah.
on the Formula 1 grid
Yeah.
right now, Fernando Alonso.
Yeah. You know a lot about Fernando Alonso, don't you?
Not really, no. Why? Where is this going, Jake?
He's your favourite driver. You should know a couple of questions.
Yeah, all right.
Just 3 test ones.
Well, so you've got 3 Alonso questions
just
down
3.
from me.
Just 3.
all right, yeah,
But they're
fine.
really easy. For a big Fernando Alonso fan, you would know the answers.
Why? Why has this got anything to do with Mexico?
Which team did Fernando Alonso drive for when he first joined Formula 1 in 2001 at the Australian Grand Prix? Arrows, Benetton, or Minardi?
Minardi.
Correct! 101! Oh my god! Right, let's see how far he can go through the Fernando Alonso quiz. Who was Alonso's first teammate in F1? Giancarlo Fiscella, Enrique Bernardi, or Tasso Marquez?
Fisichella.
Okay, let's end the quiz there. I think we're going to get a bit lost. Breaking news! This is big, mate. No, this isn't a joke. Mark Webber has said that he's been in conversations with Red Bull for Oscar. He has said that. There's actually ongoing conversations of Oscar to potentially go to Red Bull.
There is no way.
I swear on my life. Why would I lie? Look, I'm a holy nun. We don't lie. But I've seen it. And they were even talking about it on Sky just now. They were just saying it. When they weren't rolling the Lewis Hamilton interview. That is still on TV.
Oh my god, bro.
Every time you
This is a
look-
message to
Every
whoever's doing the bloody broadcast. Stop showing the same Lewis Hamilton interview every race weekend. We've seen it for the last 3 years, man.
Yeah, it isn't a dead set thing. Obviously, he's not saying he's going to Red Bull. But he's saying that the conversation is taking place.
That's fucking wild. That's crazy.
Yeah.
To replace Perez, obviously, must be.
Yeah, it must be. But
Wow.
that really would spice things up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and don't forget that Mark Webber actually drove for Red Bull. So the ties are already there. And the links are already there.
And the other tiny little bit of breaking news I've got for you is something you might not expect. As we know, Valtteri Bottas looks like he's going to lose his seat at the end of the year.
Yeah.
He's going back to Mercedes. Valtteri Bottas is going back to Mercedes as reserve driver. There you go.
What a fucking way to put that at the start of this vid. Because
Yeah.
that was so fucking clickbait. I thought you meant he was taking the Hamilton seat.
Nah, mate, his seat's gone. He said in an
Bloody
interview
hell.
he wants a main F1 seat, clearly, but he's probably not going to get it. So he's been speaking to Mercedes. So
Wait,
he's
so
been-
is he actually going, or are you? Is it? Are they just
Oh no,
talking?
it's not confirmed. No,
They're just talking, but it's a pit stop
but
confirmation.
he's
It's
F1.
a Jake Boys confirmation.
F1 have even posted Bottas back to Mercedes with it and him talking about it. So
Oh.
if F1 are going to post it, that's a little bit more credible than us.
Yeah, but I think VB could be offered another seat before that happens.
I think it would make sense. They don't really have a reserve other than Vesti. Think about if Antonelli or Russell injure themselves, they're going to want points next year, guaranteed points. They know Bottas can do it in a car like what he did with Hamilton.
For sure he can, yeah. And it'd
So
be
it's a
nice
pretty
for
good
him
reserve.
to come back and actually do well again.
Yeah, I mean Mercedes reserve clearly get loads of driver time. I mean look at Mick.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There isn't actually a lot of news to talk about in today's special Halloween podcast, and it's so scary. I need to go to bed.
Great quiz, actually, I thought. It was really good.
Very well done.
Could have been done better, but, you know,
Answers could have been better. That is true.
yeah.
And the predictions weren't great this week either.
No.
Fucking Jesus! Jake! Fucking do something! Fucking